So stay tuned for this and much more coming up next on Inside Sports. And welcome to the show. 10 years ago, we began Inside Sports with a makeshift set and a St. Louis Rams run to the Super Bowl. In our first story today, Inside Sports reporter Kim Hudson shows us how it all began.
10 years ago, St. Louisans enjoyed not just the dawning of a new millennium, but the open of a brand new sports show. It featured not just the star athletes that played for millions, but also the local athletes that played only for the love. It was called Inside Sports.
Hi, I'm Todd Blackstock, your host for City 16's newest show, Inside Sports.
We wanted Inside Sports to be inside. Some of the stories that you hear most of the times are stories that are just basically telling you, hey, what happened with a team and a certain player and how they're doing. But we wanted to go a little deeper and have stories that really have an impact on the community. Todd Blackstock was a person who was recommended to me by Kara Savio. He has been the rock for Inside Sports.
They're such a great
The set
and they really
was the other big concern. Miles Vesage, who was our set designer at the time.
It had a lot of hoops in it. I really didn't like the hoops.
Miles, on the second go-round, produced a great set. Everybody loved it, and since then, the show has just gone to a whole nother level. Inside Sports won us our first Emmy. It's actually a Black History special that they produced.
A guy walks in that works for the city. And he said, "Hey man, I got this uncle, and I think he was the first Black Major League Baseball player from St. Louis." And we was like, "Really?"
You have to come with fresh minds, those who have a different perspective on, a show and can actually say, hey, well, we haven't seen this done. How can we improve on this?
If you do your best and you make sure that everyone else will do their best, then we'll see it. We will see it when it's time to air. And you fade up to black and you'll say, "It's Inside Sports."
Joining us now is Kim Hudson.
And said, I didn't say that, and I'm never talking to the press again. And he honored that throughout his career. So that's why Silent George was silent to the press, but not to his teammates.
And you heard it here on Inside Sports.
There you go.
Unfortunately, we can't show you all our great moments from the 10 years of Inside Sports, but we hope you enjoyed some of our favorite moments on this show.